What ways do you rationalize your lies or not even realize that you're rationalizing lies? What are some of the lies that you rationalize about yourself? Because that is what rational lies mean. You have a list of lies that you believe and you rationalize them, meaning you give proof to them, you provide them evidence. You have this list of see, told you that was true. And it always ends in negativity and failure and heaviness and disbelief. And I guess this is the way it is. This is my life. It's never going to change. It's never going to improve. It's never going to get any better. This is the way it is. Another lie rationalized. Well, see, this relationship failed. This job didn't work out. This. And you find that you find yourself so annoying, but you don't know how to get out of that. It's become an internal pattern, a habit, a behavior, this like way of being. It's become your identity. Your identity become to rationalize the lies, but part of you doesn't even realize that you rationalize the lies about yourself. And now you're just, and then you attract, people, and you have, experiences in life. How do I get out of this? How do I break free from this? How do I break this pattern? How do I stop thinking that way? You're right. I rationalize my lies. And the lies that you believe about yourself are, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, this is never going to change, I'm different, nobody gets me, nobody understands. Wah, wah, wah. And that's not me making fun of you, that's probably what you hear when you think about how you sound to yourself. And you're sick of it. What lies do you rationalize about yourself? And when you think about where they come from, and the origin of them, and you think, well, if that person didn't do that to me, it comes from them, it comes from they. If they would just stop saying this to me or treating me that way, then I. And then you get stuck in that game, the if-then game. If they did this, then I would stop doing that. And all the while, you're believing those rational lies about yourself. That there's something wrong with you, that you attract the kind of people like that do that to you. Or lies about yourself. When you tell yourself it's never going to change. What does need to change is that internal programming and dialogue that has you believe those rational lies, that has you rationalize those things and validate and justify and explain and defend all the lies that you believe about yourself. And you probably tell yourself, no, I am worthy and deserving of a good relationship. But when you say that out loud, you're like, it feels like another lie. And that's because it's coming up with that internal unconscious belief you have about yourself that says, no, you don't. And you're thinking, shut up. I'm trying to be happy here. When you're ready to break free out of that dialogue and out of that story and out of that drama, out of that space in your own mind, let's connect.